Hey, welcome to Greenland. So, as you can see, this is all in 4K. And they're shooting on the Red Epic. Big shout outs to Jamby El Favo and Dvice, as well as Galindo again, for having me on their set for the song La Reina de la Noche. And with that being said, producing is not easy. It's not an easy job whatsoever. So in this video, we will talk about the essentials needed in a professional music video set. One of the main things that a lot of people don't talk about is the crew. The crew is not an essential gear in this video, but it is something that is major on any set. As long as you have people that believe in the artist as well as the filmmaker, then you will have a strong working production. With this location, it was a cover set from what I was told. They had planned on filming outside, but because it is Miami, Florida, it tends to rain a lot. Being in tropical weather, that tends to happen, and as filmmakers, you must be aware of weather changes and or anything that may come up on the day of the shoot. So this being that, a cover set basically is a backup set. This cover set was at CFX Studios in Miami, Florida. A phrase used mainly on film production sets like movies and so on and so forth, even commercials. When your location gets rained out, you must always have a backup set so that you can always continue filming. One of the major things you do not want to happen on a big movie set is to stop filming. You have a certain period of time and a certain amount of money to do it in, and you must do it within that time. So plan accordingly. Control over lighting is a great thing, and it's great for creative purposes. A lot of the lights that you see on this set, good amount of them are Fresnel lights. And what Fresnel lights are, basically it's a lens that they put in front of a light bulb, and the whole metal casing around it is used basically like if it was a camera. So you're able to move the little lens closer and farther away from the light, giving a spotlight on your subject. Between that and your massive silks and or gels that you can put on the barn doors of these Fresnel lights, which I suggest use clothespins to pin the gels on the barn doors. C-stands are really helpful to hold up anything between monitors and or lights, including massive silks and or flags, which are always needed to control the lighting in a scene and or music video. And also don't forget sandbags. Sandbags hold down the C-stands, and light stands counter their weight, so you don't lose flags because of the wind and or lights because somebody bumped into them. When it comes to the camera, it all depends sometimes on the sensor and or what you're trying to do. I will be covering what is bit rate and what that has to do with the sensor size on the cinema cameras on a third video within this series. So basically, the bigger the sensor, the more people you may need. With an expensive camera like the Red Dragon that they used here on this set, it is required that you have one or more hands operating this camera between handling your lenses correctly and properly installing them on your camera, as well as passing the camera from one dolly to a tripod or any other equipment you may have on set. Last but not least, the more space you have on your hard drive, the better. A 4 terabyte to a 10 terabyte hard drive is more than necessary to carry either a small feature film and or a good amount of work doing music videos. Thank you guys for joining me today on this video. Please comment down below if you like these type of videos, learning about behind the scenes music video sets and or film sets. This really goes out to Dvice, el primo mío. He gave me a chance to join him that day on their set and be able to do these videos for you guys so you can learn filmmaking. All of the gear and equipment that I have talked about today is in the description down below. Please check them out. A lot of the gear down in the description is a little tweaked. I basically put a little bit of my knowledge into what I have found on Amazon for you guys. There's an RE 650 watt tungsten light kit that's amazing for you guys, so please check that out down below in the description. And C-stands with the right teeth for flipping them around, if you know what I'm talking about. We're definitely going to get into that in the 3-point lighting series, which is the second part to this series. This is the first of 3, so I'm glad you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be seeing you guys here very soon. Also, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. We drop videos every week regarding filmmaking, Blu-rays, and CG tutorials.